It's time for the spookiest event of the year with Andy Hockwell, Nick Longo, and the Office Hours Spooktacular. Hi, Nick.
What's up, Andrew?
Hey,
I feel
everybody.
like I've got the spooky going on.
Yes, I am here in space, ready to take off with all of you. Hopefully, you have your costumes on as well. And if you do, show us in Discord, discord.gg/ACC. That is a place for you to put your costumes. Let us know what you're doing for Halloween. If you are creating any cool graphics, if you're generating some stuff in Firefly, drop it into our Discord, discord.gg/ACC. And Nick, there's a lot of people who are new this year. What is the Halloween Spooktacular? This is our favorite show of the year. Yeah. What is this all about?
I think it's number 3, isn't it?
I think it's number 3.
This is our random excuse to just bring in Spooktacular overlay over anything that we might be doing that week.
And just have fun with scary stuff.
Double trouble.
Yes. And someone's saying, I'm out of this world. I am floating through space. So today we are doing our favorite thing here on Office Hours that is becoming a reoccurring segment, and that is a brand slam. And this time it's going to be a little bit different.
What means brand slam, though? I think brand slam's such an open concept, right?
Yes. You forgot the giveaway from last time.
Ooh.
Oh, I might have forgotten a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway today as well. It may be for a future thing. I'm still waiting for like physical goods for us to give away. But they are on the way. I promise they're coming. Nice. So today we are going to be working on something side by side, and we are inspired by some incredible, amazing work. And this is something that is one of our favorite designs, one of my favorites to go look at every year. Nick, where is your happy place? Where do you go to take in the best design inspiration possibly in the world?
I mean, right now it's all under one roof, and that's called Target.
Target, baby.
Sorry,
we are going to Target today. So Target has some of the best design, period. Across the board, I love their signage, their promos, their gift cards, everything. Creative director over there, I believe, is Ted Halbert. He's an awesome creative, works with incredible people, has like an all-star lineup for everything that they work on. And so these are just some great examples. I believe some of these are by Clark Orr, right?
Yeah. For sure. I think he did the hide and eek one. They always have this fun play on words. The graphics are, imagine the brief too. It's like, be spooky, but hey, be really, really safe with kids and everything else, right?
Yep.
So what a great challenge. I love this idea.
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing today is we are just going to be doing BrandSlam, creating Halloween stuff for Target. Mm-hmm. We love this aesthetic. We love that they kind of lean into the quality of design and have a little bit of fun with it. So we are going to create some fun signage, some fun pop-ups, some fun, Nick, what is it called when we make a cardboard thing like this that is going at like the register or something?
POP, baby.
POP, and that stands for?
Point of purchase.
That's it. We're going to make it pop. POP. So we're going to be doing that today and creating some signage stuff for Target, which is going to be really fun. And Nick, what are you doing?
Oh,
sorry.
I'm already trying to get a head start here. I was like,
Nick's cheating. I know Nick's cheating. So I can see Nick's screen. You guys can't. I can always see Nick's screen, and I can come over here and show you Nick's screen.
It's just white.
Nick was like looking at stuff, and I'm like, "Are you cheating and starting already?"
I had an idea come to mind, and I went on like rhymes. Have you ever gone to like rhymes with because you're trying to do a cool pun on?
Yes,
that was what I was doing. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So I think my brand slam is that I want to create signage for like not Halloween stuff. And like make it Halloween. I think that'd be really fun. And so I'm going to start working on that. Nick, what are you going to start working on?
So I had this idea of like, I love the graveyard, and I was thinking like, what if you called it like Brave Yard or Great Yard or something? Because they always do something fun where they take a phrase or something we're very familiar with Halloween, and they turn it into a slightly more friendly version of it, so it's not so spooky. So I was thinking Brave Yard would be kind of fun because it's kind of like you're being brave, to go into a haunted house or something like that. So that was my first choice. And then my other one was just Halloween headquarters. I think the whole HQ thing would be something fun to play around with. So I want to build like the first few things as far as maybe like I'm imagining when you walk there, the first thing you see is the big hanging POP, the point of purchase display that's right above your head. That's what I'm going to start messing around with. So, but what I wanted to do was, why not go into here?
Ooh, just some brainstorm.
Our favorite Firefly, and I put in spooky headstones because I'm imagining if I'm going to do this graveyard thing, I need some fun shapes. And as I was doing this too, I was thinking we could do this now in Illustrator, which is kind of hilarious, right?
Yes, a little bit of everything.
I'm going to do some art ones here, but while that's working, let's see if we could do, I'm going to put in here, I'm going into subject, scene, or icon. What should I do? Icon, or if I'm trying to do an isolated thing, I want like an icon, right?
Yeah, icon or subject.
Yeah, we'll try that. I'll do that. And I'm going to
chat, what I'm going to be doing is while Nick works on that, I am brainstorming some ideas. So I think what I want to do is do like Halloween takes on skincare stuff or like the beauty section. So I want to do right, like brains and like zombie skin and like mummy wraps and like werewolves for like shaving or whatever. So chat, if you have ideas for this, put them in chat. Let me know what we could do. I want to do a lot of kind of signage. So I want to go very I'm thinking like Scooby-Doo kind of signage that it's all like pointing different directions, and then I'll probably end up doing some 3D with it to make it pointing different directions. But I want to kind of do this like wooden sign vibe with everything with some type. And so if you have any suggestions or ideas for like other creatures that I could do, that would be great. Also, we do have a side-by-side today. So you can see my screen over here on the right by me, and then Nick's screen over there on his side. And I'm probably going to leave it here for quite a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking for fonts right off the bat and see if I can find like the perfect. And I downloaded the perfect one not too long ago, and I need to like find it again, which always stinks. Like you find it and then you're like, well, oh, that's the greatest idea I've ever seen. Clever Delin. I'm stealing this one.
What's that?
Mascara.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Oh, I love that.
Great idea.
In chat, we're a fan of the side-by-side. I like it too. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. There's a monster pack.
Wait, where is that? Hold on, where's that?
It's the first one I found. I searched for Halloween, and you get this like pre-done really cool thing. They got this zombie one. Oh gosh, that's the one I'm looking for right there. Look at this, guys.
Nick.
It's all about speed, man. Like look at how AI and all this stuff is making us even faster. And we're like, what, 4 minutes in here?
Yes.
So you got all these great ones.
I got mine.
Yeah, there's a few other really good ones in there. You got this.
Nick, this is the one that we found that I was looking for. That's so funny. Monster Mash.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. We did that there, right?
Yes, and we had used that for a different, I don't remember what it was, but it's like layered. Yes, it's like this really cool layered look that you can do backdrops and stuff. Yes.
Oh, I love that one. That's really cool, dude.
Yes.
This is TAU
mascara. Chat, how do you spell mascara? Like the actual mascara. Okay, I'm gonna go onto the Target like skincare line. So we're gonna go over. I just need to do some.
Let's see. Type. We're gonna go uppercase. That kind of work. Let's see. Trying to think.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do. There's a play somehow on like a concealer, but it's for ghosts, and it like just makes you invisible. Or like no, it's concealer for like the Invisible Man. That's fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Let's see. So let me do this one here. Make that a match for that.
Chat, I need more like skincare things. We've got pimple patches.
Is that what they're called? I've seen those a lot.
Yeah, little pimple patches.
Nice. All right, cool. So let's see. I've got that. That looks pretty cool. Maybe this should look like it's coming like from the ground too, I think, right? So it's like we do something. Ooh, let's get a mark going.
Yeah, and I want to do some kind of like a beauty mask.
Yeah.
right? Like what are they called? Where you put the mask on and then it's there. Okay. Brain juice? Pus Buster? I hate it. I hate it. Chat, do you want to be on screen? Let me put you on screen. I think that would be
That's a
kind
good
of fun
idea.
to get you up on here. Let me go back. Hold on one second,
They're
chat.
helping out a lot. Why not, right?
Yeah, we got you. You're going to be a part of this. I need
There you
to
go.
copy over here. And let's put you over on the split screen. We'll put you in the corner on my screen, and I'll just make sure that you look okay. Chat, there you are. All right, chat, you're going up in the corner. I'm probably gonna make you a little bit smaller, just because. All right, there you go. Hello, chat. All right, Nick is already making a thing. I'm gonna start making a sign, and just see if I can get this mascara on there, because I think that's really fun. So I'm gonna do this kind of thing, and then cut out some random edges. Consquealer. I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
I'm not mad about it.
That's a good one.
Actually, I'm gonna try to just like warp this a little bit.
Man.
Stylize. This is gonna be another one of those streams, and I feel like we have this like less and less, but we're definitely like starting to have it more and more. To where it's like a whisper stream. It's like turns into an ASMR stream.
It is. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. So that gets go a little bit like that. Okay. Kind of digging where this goes. It's hard to center this one because Graveyard is not the same. And just like clockwork, the gardeners are outside.
Yes.
Hey.
ASMR stream with gardens.
Welcome to Adobe Office Hours here, folks.
Ooh. Okay, chat. I'm gonna use that for something else. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this because that's really fun. I need maybe some kind of. I need like a ghost themed thing. Mm-hmm. And then maybe a werewolf thing.
Okay.
So maybe I can do. I'm trying to think of what you use. Like if you would use to like shave your face. Some kind of pun with that. But I am gonna keep playing with this mascara.
So I'm gonna use this little guy here, and I'm actually like making smaller versions of the tombstones in the back. So this is gonna be kind of like a rolling hill. Where everything is on top. We're gonna twist these around because they're never upright, right?
Yes.
The monsters inside are trying to get out. So I'm gonna like have some fun here. We'll put these in fun little spots here, and then maybe we'll have another big one at the end here, just like that. So okay, cool. Digging the way this is going. Let's get this going here. We're gonna get to that whispering part, which is kind of fun to play.
Yeah, it's gonna get really whisper.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do Adobe fonts carry over to fonts in other apps outside of Adobe? I don't think so. I think the answer on that is no, right, Nick?
What was the question again? Do
Adobe fonts carry over to things outside of Adobe?
I don't believe so. The license you have is to use them throughout the Adobe products, I'm assuming. So it's like only there for sure. And then, man, I've been watching I love having Adobe Live on in the background, and it's neat to see the things that we all know as designers, and then the things that like a lot of people don't know. I was surprised a lot of people don't know about Ruffin and how you can kind of go in there and like, you know, like here you get this complete control. So I'm gonna do like, there you go. That gives us a gravelly kind of texture there as well. And so you just control these two sliders. You go smooth or corner. And what I get is this really cool idea here. And all I did is I broke the bottom line. So that way it only affects that. And now I can just go in here, grab the last two, and hit. Oh, I have to actually expand because this is still a effect. So expand appearance, and now you could just literally go and Command J on all of these, and I can get these points back together. Command J, and there we go. So we're getting somewhere. We got a fun little kind of thing here going.
And I definitely want like to work with a purple and green kind of theme. And I actually really like this one here. I think this is a really cool theme. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click and I can add this to my library super easily. I'm actually not going to do that. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Just, I don't know why I like whispered that so weird. I'm going to download this as a JPEG and I'll just toss it into Adobe Illustrator here.
So,
all right, there we go. There are my colors, and we're back.
I find I don't get to do much Halloween stuff like professionally from just the very beginning. You know what I mean? Like it's always fun stuff. It's stuff that we get to do here, you know?
Yep.
Let's
Wolf
see.
Nair. Yeah, we'll get there. There is something there, but I don't know what it is. Is the hard thing. And then let's see if we add in. There's another version of this Monster Mash that is like a shadow. So I'm gonna try to use that and then drop that into this like green. Ooh, nice. I think that's interesting.
Let's see. So I'm gonna try
I
to
wonder
get.
if I multiply this.
That's fun, dude.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that was that font used in what was there's a recent Disney movie that was
Strange World. the world.
Strange World. So, no, that doesn't sound right, does it? What was it?
I like hair raising hair care. I think that would be fun.
There you go. That's kind of fun. All right.
Even like scare care is kind of fun.
Oh, heck
but
yeah.
We already use scare. I think mascara is like the best that we could do there. Mascara is gold.
That's pretty cool. All right, so what did you do for colors? Did you look up?
I went to Adobe Color and started using Adobe Color to just grab a color scheme.
There we are. All right. We have tried Recolor. We might be using Recolor in a little bit, I'm assuming. All right, let's go to Bright Halloween. Let's see what we get.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, there's a good one. All right, that's got a brown, a green, purple. Dig it.
Let's maybe put a stroke on here. I look away for 2 seconds and bam, awesome art. Yes, that's how the process always goes. That's exactly how it works for us every single time.
That's how we do it here, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Only home runs.
Yeah.
Right, I thought I had a good one, but I'll shave it for later.
Oh, God. All right, this looks good. Maybe
I like the idea. What did ghosts do? Totally. Ghosts say like boo.
Oh my God, man! You add Keller and it just automatically starts singing. Oh, I love this. This app is so good. All right.
Oops.
Graveyard, and then why don't we do just for fun? I'm gonna go. Let's see.
I'm not mad about hair raising hair care, but I don't love it. Oh, I like decaffeinated. That's really fun. Okay. Yeah, let's do that for like a coffee.
Oh man, that's
right?
a great idea. I love that.
It just says like stay caffeinated or something.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't every graphic designer wanted to start their own coffee brand at one point or another?
I'm doing it. I'm gonna start a coffee brand. I've talked about it a million times, and I think I'm finally gonna do it.
Some of my clients on my website who technically don't have coffee brands actually do have coffee brands on their case studies. Yes. If you get my point.
This could be I'm not mad about this being like a t-shirt or like a pillow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this has to be like a gray, I think. That's gonna be, let's go with a gray. There you go.
It looks like DuckTales. Someone said it looks like DuckTales.
Oh my God, that's where I've seen it before.
DuckTales.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see. So I'm going to go add a little drop just for the fun of it. The coolest thing about this stuff, and I'm going to try to do it here, is the whole layered effect. Like, you know, because everything Target produces for this program is all like corrugate. It's not, it looks like plastic. Sometimes it looks like wood. Yep. It is all corrugate paper, and it has to be shipped to a store and easily made. So a lot of times they do the layers to give it that depth. So I'm definitely going to mess around with some stuff there and have some fun. Let's see. What else can we do here? We've got the Target thing. We've got the Brave Yard. I think it needs an overall an overall kind of thing to kind of be one piece here. So
Yes,
let's
and chat,
do-
I found what I'm doing for ghosts. Just books. Oh, I love it. And I'm gonna go with these kind of like oblong shapes on like different arrows and see if I can just stack them so that we can use this as like wayfinding maybe.
Okay.
And then I am gonna use the roughen a little bit. But what I think I'm gonna do is just randomly put in some little like notches in here.
Okay.
Right, and I think that like this little like notch in the wood is a very like Halloween thing to do. And I'm trying to stay zoomed out for y'all so you can like always see. So I'm gonna kind of just pull these into the different areas so that there are different notches in the wood, so it looks like it's a little broken up. And then I'm gonna show you a really awesome way so that you can create a wood texture in like literally seconds. This is too many. This is too many notches, but we're gonna keep going. I just want it to match the type a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Make these
Right. Sure. Yes. Why not? Rotate these, make it a little different. Some over here. This is too many notches. Oh, I like fang aligners, or maybe like a fang guard.
Mm-hmm. Let's try something here. We're gonna grab this, these, and this. Let's duplicate it. And...
Nick, does there happen to be a truck that's backing up near you?
Oh yeah, could you hear that?
I heard that one. That's the only time I've ever heard something. Okay, so I'm just gonna select all of this stuff that I was working on, and we're gonna make it a compound path, Control 8, and then I'll use my Pathfinder to just punch it out right here.
There you go.
All right, so it doesn't look great because it's like really chopped up, but what I can do is I'm just gonna come in here and we are going to stylize, and I'm just gonna round corners, and we're gonna pump these up and see if that will help us at all.
Pump it up.
Ooh, I'm not mad about that. It's a little too sharp, but I like the books being, I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I like the little roundies.
See here.
I think that's fun. And then let's do 2 colors. Let's do maybe like some whites. Let's see if we can get this kind of cream color. I do need a nice dark color. Yes. Okay, we're going somewhere, chat.
Yeah. I think I need some Halloween gradients. Let's see. So just so I can see where my clouds are, I'm going to make this a little bit lighter. There we go. Oh, let me save.
That's probably a good idea. And I just made a blend here. I am going to make a blend to have some kind of background here. And I always just do blend options, and then I set it to specified steps and set it to like 100. There are plugins that do that a lot better, but I kind of just like doing that. And let's add a stroke on this maybe to give it a little bit more separation. Inside.
What is the background sky going to be? Is it usually black to orange kind of thing? What do you think?
Yeah.
Kind of in that way. So let's see. I'm going to go, let's get these guys.
All right, chat. Let's add some wood texture. Here is how I add my wood texture. Are you ready? I make a line, and I take that line, and I duplicate it a bunch of times. All the way through there. I select all these lines, and then we go to Effect, Stylize, and we go to Roughen. Where are we? Nope. Distort and Transform, Roughen. And then we come in here and just change these to like 0.4. Do smooth, and then I want to do like 2 rides per segment, and that's going to give me this nice like little wonkiness. And then all I need to do is maybe change the direction. I'll change these to a light gray stroke, and then we multiply down. And now, boom, wood texture.
Look at that.
You can add in some little knots too if you want to. That's like a little oval or something. All right. And there's a lot of people in chat. Hi, everyone in chat.
What's
if you're
up,
just
everybody?
joining us, this is Adobe Office Hours. Hi. You're over there, chat. You can make your suggestions. You can say hi. And we are doing a little BrandSlam. We are just creating some dream client work for Target. Target, if you're watching, please hire us to do some stuff.
Come on, look what we could do in 10 minutes. Can you imagine if you gave us a brief and maybe even like a month?
Yes. Nick's way better at this. Okay. Let's just keep going here. I don't... Why is that multiplying? Oh, because it was behind. Okay.
I'm starting to see where the text to vector is kind of really helpful. Right now, I want to get like a cracked stone like texture.
Okay.
So maybe I'm gonna try pattern, I guess, right?
Why not?
So let's say cracked stone. I guess it's probably maybe texture. Let's see if that helps. I have not experimented with this at all, so I'm like trying to figure out. I think again with most AI, I think we've been getting really good on Fire. Oh, I'll make it on Firefly and bring it in. That might be a cool thing. So if you haven't been using, oh yeah, see, it's only going to make like a pattern. I think that's not it. So let's do this. I'm going to go to Firefly and let's try it here. Let's go backwards to text to image, and I'm going to just say cracked stone textured pattern. Let's see what happens.
What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do this. Hey, Sean. How far out do companies plan for holiday advertising items? Nick, that's a great question for you.
18 months, usually.
18 months. That's a long time.
And isn't it crazy? How would you forecast, something, what's going to be hip and what's going to be pretty, popular 18 months in advance.
Yep.
But they are usually that far out, particularly for manufacturing. If it's something they're, like the buckets and a lot of the plastic stuff you see, that's got to be designed and kind of concepted at least, like 16 months out. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you need a lot of lead time on that. Okay, so I'm playing around some 3D stuff because I thought that could be interesting. So I'm kind of just adding in some perspective here, and then I want to add in a little bit of depth. And I want this to almost... I'm trying to think of what I want here. Isometric left.
Oh, dang. This is looking kind of cool. So notice what I did here, guys. I went to wide angle and I went to art. So it's still giving me this, but I think if I go into our, let's see, would you try materials? No. Like what would be a good effect for this one here? Let's see.
What are you trying to do?
I want like literally like clip art, like line art. You know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, you could type in line art, line art.
Yeah.
And someone in chat is asking, hey, I'm just joining. What are you guys doing? Nick, what are we doing?
Oh, what are we doing? So our brand slams have been usually us taking one brand and turning it into another. But for the Halloween spirit, we decided to each take our stab at creating holiday graphics inspired by what we see over at Target. So we want to give them some ideas of like, hey, why not try something unique like this? So we're in the middle of, I'm looking for like some stony graphics and textures in Firefly, and our boy Andrew is making some 3D renderings.
I've made my way into 3D because I want to like start playing around with this idea of like 3D kind of just layered. I wasn't liking my last idea. If you guys know me and you've watched Office Hours before, I am really confident about an idea and then I hate it. What time is it? I bet it's halfway through the show. At 1:30, which is exactly halfway through the show, I start to hate it and then I have a different idea and then I end up liking the way that it turns out in the end. So that's where we are right now. And I'm going to I'm in the 3D community assets, and this is going to allow me let's do slime. This is going to allow me to search for different materials that I can add to my 3D elements in Illustrator.
Nice.
What are other I need like scary things. Different like materials that could be scary.
Guys, check this out, by the way. When you were in Firefly and you have something you like, I'm clicking right here. I'm going save to library. you basically can go right on here. I'm going to go to, I think we used, what was it called here? Live Demo 23. I can look and see where I'm at on my Illustrator. And I just scroll down here to Live Demo 23, hit save. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to place it somewhere. It's in your Creative Cloud library. When I come back over here, it will magically pop up in our live demo over here in just a second. So it's the quickest way to get something used. There it is, crack gravel, textured pattern. You basically drag it over and I get this right here. Look at that.
Oh, chat.
This is so cool.
I think I got a really good one. Hold on. I'm going to get this going. And then chat, when you see this, hopefully you're going to be very, very excited. It's so good. Hold on, chat. I know you're excited. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about how this is looking. Harness. All right, chat. I'm going to let you see it. You ready? I found a 3D eye texture.
Oh, no way.
It's just eyes. How great is that?
There. Oh, look at that.
Right?
Oh, dude, that's fantastic. Oh
it's really good. And so what's cool is I can also add in lighting, custom lighting here. Yeah. And so I want this to be like purple and green. And so I'm going to throw in like a nice purple light right here. And you'll be able to see that it's going to start hitting and changing how that light is working. And then I can add in as many lights as I want. So that I'm going to hit plus here and just add in another light and drag that down in the corner. And this one I'm going to make into this kind of like bright green.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, we're on our way. And hello, Gus is here, along with a lot of people. Let's go back to split screen here. So I'm going to keep
Gus.
I'm going to keep playing around with these different materials, but I also am going to do another word. And I think I do need a light here that maybe is hitting a little more. Okay, the purple, I need a little more purple here. And then I need a hot light on the front that's going to just keep it a little more of a white.
Now that's really looking like that movie. Didn't they use eyes?
Oh, maybe there were some eyes, yeah.
All right, these aren't spooky. I need scary clouds.
All right.
So, man, this is the coolest thing. I think both of us are finding out how to match programs for the particular need at hand, right? Like you going into 3D to find out the perfect way to do it.
Yes.
Right? Isn't that cool? Oh,
yep.
This is perfect. Look at this one, guys. So I love this one. Let's save this to our library. Cool. And we're going to go into live demo.
Let's see here.
And
dirt,
save.
Lots of dirt, no oxidation. Okay, so that took away a lot. Let's get a little more dirt on there. I do want the contrast, a little more oxidation.
Does anybody have a idea for a tagline for my graveyard? So the idea here is instead of it being a scary graveyard, you're brave enough to walk through it. That's the name of the shop at Target. What would be a cool tagline to drop in here for, like, because I love like Halloween Horror Nights does the like don't go alone, you know?
Oh yes,
their tagline. So I was trying to think if there's something kind of cool here.
Wait, what am I doing? I literally have a bacon texture. Like, why would I choose any? Oh my goodness, look at the meat.
What?
Yep, that's it.
That's pretty neat.
It's nasty and disgusting, but I love it.
Oh my gosh, look at these stormy clouds. What the heck? This is crazy.
Oh, and then I can darken these colors a little bit. Make it extra spooky.
All I'm
Get
doing is
some burned bacon.
Make it. Boy, that sounds so good.
Aren't you so hungry for some burned bacon?
Yes, that was the only way I would used to eat bacon if I had any.
All right, cool. I'm not mad about that.
Make it burn. Okay.
Books.
Nice. Okay, cool. Oops. One more paste. Nope. Gotta get this guy.
All right, let's do monster art. In chat again, if you want to join us and do this as well, make some signage for Halloween. Discord.gg/ACC. You can put it in there, and we would love to see it. We'll even talk about it on the show next week. How about that? We'll do a little review if you guys do any of your designs. I think that'd be really fun.
Great idea. I'm excited because I made these clouds. I made the shape in text to AI in Illustrator, and the fill was made in Firefly by asking for stormy clouds.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that cool? Like this is just a little mashup of what you can do. It's too much fun. This is great. Oh, I didn't get a chance to look. Was there anything in chat for a good tagline? Anybody got something fun?
Oh, chat, any good taglines?
Please, anything.
Oh, my live previews aren't working, which is interesting. I usually have live previews.
Specifically, something cool on the tombstone would be kind of fun. So while we're doing this, I'm gonna find a.
Let's see if I can get. I want like a translucent kind of look. Let's see if we can get some. Plaster might be interesting. Let's try the plaster. See if I can play around with the settings here. Fine meats, a lot at stake. Nice.
Oh, but
Okay, I like this. And what's cool is with these effects, they are live text still, so I can come in here and just change the kerning, and it will push these out a little bit so that I have a little more there. And maybe I wonder if I do. Chat, I need a pun for like a graveyard or gravestone, because I think that this like texture is really great to do some kind of like grave thing. All right, and let's see if I go back here and jump scare. Let's see if I can find a different material that might be in the zone of like a ghost. Canvas linen, that might be a good one. Oh, there are a lot of eyes. Wow, there are a lot of eyes here.
Too dark. So
I think canvas linen is where I want to go. And so if you want to get any of these, all you need to do is you click on the one that you want, and then you are going to just click up here in the side, make sure that you are downloading a file, make sure that it's an SBSAR file. Then you come back to Illustrator, click on the little plus, and then add material. And you can go to your downloads, find that SBSR, hit open, and it will add it into your 3D materials right here. And so then all I need to do is, if I'm working with my books, I can click on Lino, and it has that nice canvas material. And there are a lot of settings that happen down here, so we can get a little bit more specific. So maybe let's rotate it a little bit. All right, not mad about it. I do need to add in some more lighting here. Kind of change the lighting, and as you pull this around, ooh, yeah, let's do like a low light. I'm not mad about that. That looks pretty cool. And I actually would do, I'm gonna do a little bit of a different look on here, and I'm gonna kind of add a halftone and play around with trying to create just a halftone effect. And Nick is already like, look at my final thing, and I'm still just like playing around type.
This is way too much fun.
It is. I love when we do these brand slams.
Let's see.
All right, so the first thing, I'm just gonna rasterize this and then start playing around with some filters, see if I can get a good halftone going here.
This whole thing here, excluding that. Oh gosh, I should learn to group my things here a little bit better.
Come on, Nick, pull it together.
So every little section needs like almost like gargoyles on top of a pillar. I want to do like a cool little entryway here with the tombstones on top.
Yes.
Right. So.
And chat, I've definitely found like exactly where I want this to be. Look at this like halftone texture. Right?
Oh, I love that, dude.
It looks really good. And so I want to kind of put some color over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab the type and see if I can match up the type a bit and make a copy of this and then change the settings so that it like can multiply on top and add some color in. What do I need to do? 3D materials. I probably need to do... I just want the top part. Can I just turn off this and see what happens? Oh, actually, no. I just need to change to plain. There we go. Got it. And then I can remove the material as none. All right, we got this, chat. We can do it. There we go. Let's grab one of my colors. Let's do this purple. And then I'm going to multiply down. Nick, what are you doing over there?
So I'm trying to get these like kind of like, maybe I'm going to go with the orange thing here. Let's see. Okay, much better. There we go. These are like little columns that if you're entering the area, I want it to have like this kind of like you're walking into a graveyard, like the columns, I guess is the best way to call them, right?
Yep.
So here we go. We got this, and these tombstones will be on top. Maybe we add a little bit, like you make them a little smaller, and get our little grassy guys here. There we go. And where did he go? There it is. Thank God for wireframe. There we go. Oh, cool. There we are. So I'm trying to give it this like destination, right? This is like as you're walking in, everything's here.
Yep.
Let's go.
And chat, what's really cool is this kind of halftone texture that I have in the background here. I can actually save this as a graphic style. I say that really confidently, and I'm not sure if it is set up for graphic style. Let's see what happens. So if I hit plus here, it should set it up as a graphic style so that I can do other things with that. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to go here, and it's rasterized, so maybe it won't. But I also really like the way that this texture turned out, so I'm just going to do a bunch of these. So we did books, and we're going to do mascara. And do the same thing. And I believe what we did was we rasterized it, and then let's see if this graphic style works. No. Cool.
And that would be a no.
Love that. I do know that I did a pixelate and a color halftone, and then I did my auto trace up here, image trace to the halftone.
Group. Once there, group. There we go. All right.
Cool.
Let's duplicate, and with the exception of these guys.
Oh, and Trey is giving us a ton of ideas, Nick.
Oh, Trey, dude, I'm Trey. I'm not looking at the chat, so throw them my way. Tell me what
pull
we
it
got.
together.
Trey is the man, dude.
There's like literally like an insane list in there.
Oh, go.
Oh, boutique. All right, chat. That is the answer that we're actually going to go with. Let me render one of these out again. And what I'm actually going to do on the next one is I am going to make an action to do this for me, because I've done it twice. And if you do something twice, make an action for it.
There you go. That should be a t-shirt.
If you do it twice, make an action.
There we are. That's looking cool. Quick one. Oh, we got to do some floor decals. Got to do that. So let's see.
Got to do it.
I need a character. Let's do. Okay. Let's go back to properties, and let's go to subject, scene, icon, subject. Cool. Let's go. Friendly ghost.
What is happening? Why? Oh.
What happened?
I have extra lighting on it, and so it changes the it will change the color that you actually choose. And so in theory, I'd have to like expand this and then like trace it again, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to multiple.
Look at this guy.
Look at that little guy.
Okay, so I want this to obviously be a cool little decal here on the floor. So the tip here is to go to our free transform tool here. We'll go to this bottom one, and what we could do is kind of like maneuver, get him into perspective a little bit. Let's see, can I bring it down? Oh yeah, look at this. The great thing is you've got this floor that's giving you the perspective that you should match. And look at this. It all of a sudden he looks like he is a floor decal in perspective. Let's actually make it even a little bit bigger and fun there. There we go. If you got the grid already on your artwork, why not? There we go. All right. He's there. Looking cool. If I want, I can even like, I think it needs a little bit more exaggerated just to give it that feel. So I'm going to go even beyond these. Whoops. Let's see. Why is that not working? Did I hit the wrong? Oh, that one. There we go.
Oh, floor decals. That's fun.
Yeah.
I know, I
Yeah.
got so quiet because I like finally figured out what I was doing. I think it actually looks good. I
There
am
we
not
go.
mad about it. And what's cool is I think that I could actually expand this. Okay, I am not mad about what I'm doing. Someone said boutique. I love that. Let's do
Yeah.
boutique real quick.
There's so many good puns with Halloween, isn't it? Like, just
Yes.
made for it.
Yes.
Just made for it. Let's see. How about...
Too many extras.
Ooh, we could play around with this texture we got. Copy. Yeah, there we are. I'm going to do this whole flooring is going to have a nice big decal on it. So we're going to start all the way back here. And we'll go back. Can we do free transform?
Also, hi friends from YouTube. Hold on. YouTube chat needs to have a moment. All right. Hey YouTube chat. You're on chat too. Giant centipedes
Hey.
and spiders. We've got coffins in them maybe. Ooh, coffins, fun. Hi YouTube chat. We love you too.
Great to see you guys. Welcome.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us. That's how I watch sometimes. If it's in the living room and you got Adobe Live on, I'm on YouTube sometimes. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
But
Nick
we
has
have-
a full diorama. Nice chat.
Diorama.
Love that.
Nice. All right. Let's see. Which one of my things here? I'm going to go to this one here. Let's auto trace that and see what happens. Oh, there it goes. It's working. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to expand it. Cool. All right. Let's see how this works. I'm going to make this will be the background.
Oh no, I rotated it. No. What's up, Jack? Everyone's excited that Jack is here. I too am excited that Jack is here. Hi, Jack. Also, chat, I need you to know the sacrifices that I've made for you. This suit is unbelievably hot. I don't know why, but it is like real toasty here in space.
Real toasty in space.
Yeah. Space Andrew is sweaty.
I am super comfortable. In fact, this
I know.
is so nice.
Nick's in like a little onesie over there,
I
just
might
like
just leave it
living
on
up
all
his
day.
life. I'm over here sweating.
Oh, the things he does for you guys.
I sacrifice for you, chat. It's because I
Here we
love
go.
you.
Let's see what else is going to be. I think we need a little ghost or two, maybe peeking out from behind these things. So let's see. I'm going to try friendly ghosts. Let's try it again. I'm going to generate again. That way we get a different ghost and see if it can get it in the same style. So again, I'm just doing text to vector, getting some friendly ghosts. There's some comps getting there. Let's see how it looks.
And I agree. These are looking very good. I am fairly excited about how they are turning out.
Oh, this is great. All right, cool.
I am not mad about it. I do need to figure out like what these go on. Like what's the vibe for like how this works in another thing, like for signage and stuff. Because I think if they go on black, like I think that I'd want them on black, but I'd have to like change the background. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see. We can
Let's
try
expand. That's gonna be insane.
this one here.
Why do we have white? I thought I had ignore white turn on. Okay, that's fine. Let's click in here. My computer's gonna explode, chat. Just know. There's so many anchor points because it's literally a half tone that I've just like image traced. All right, let's grab all the white, delete that.
Oh, friendly.
Let's take these, make that white, see how that looks.
All right.
Ooh, I'm not mad. I probably need another version of this green one to be white. Let's do that real quick. Turn on normal. Take it back a few layers.
Let's see. That's a lot. Just not happy with any of
Oh, did I
these
take it back too many
ghosts.
layers? Oh no, there it is. Okay.
Let's see. Let's go to
The
an
funk
icon.
of 40,000 years.
Yes. I just showed up on YouTube or Reels the other day. Vincent Price was on a talk show and they got him to do the entire Thriller opening live. He had never done it other than when it was recorded.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
All right, I'm not mad about how that's looking. I think it's okay. Oh, dang it. I did it on the original. I didn't want to do it on the original. Ugh. Whatever. Nick has got so much stuff done, and we have like 5 minutes. Okay, I want to see. I just want to play around with some more materials. Let's see what else we have here. The bacon is disgusting. Let's put this on black.
How about just
and
ghost?
See? And yes, even though it's, yeah, I love the text. You know that like 90% of my thing is texture. I love a good texture. All right, let's see if I can do. I want it to be very metallic.
Come on, give me
Roughness all the way up. Yes, and the colors are too bright. So let me take the white light.
Oh, here's my guy. There's my guy. That's the guy. All right, cool. Look at that guy. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so want to get rid of all this. Whoa, there is a lot of detail on these things. Easy, Illustrator.
Right? Like a lot of different anchor points.
Wow. Hey, it's a starting point, though,
Yep.
so I'm happy. Let's see. I just want the smile
Ooh.
and the overall silhouette. No. Let's see. Okay, so we'll get here. Nope. White eyes, white smile. Perfect. Okay. Gets rid of these guys. Because I like the shape. This is like the perfect little friendly ghost I was going for. I just don't need all this detail. Okay. There we go. So the quickest thing, grab it all. Can't we all get united here? Let's go. Where'd my Pathfinder go? Did I just...
Is this Illustrator or Photoshop? This is Illustrator. We're working in 3D in Illustrator.
Yeah.
Which is pretty intense. It does get... Let's bring the scratch density down. See if that helps us get any more... I need some more readability on this. And I want it to just be like very metallic. Let's see what gold looks like. Yeah. My lighting just isn't right here, but I want it to be more metallic. Let's see what's happening with my lighting. The intensity's always up. Interesting. All right, let's see what other materials. We've got about 3 minutes here, so I'm going to grab one more material out of the community. And Nick, give us a tour of what you've got going on there.
Let's do it. We are adding the final touches. We're going to add a few little ghosts here off to the sides. And what I did was when I had this header done, I found this quick, look at this rendering that was just Google searched of like the inside of the Target store. What I wanted to do was kind of give it that whole vibe of like what the destination would look like as you approach it. So we got some ghosts hanging. We got the big header at the top hanging. We have these entryway kind of pedestals, almost like gargoyles on the top of like a graveyard. And then the ghost decal and some cracked stone on the bottom as well, leading you into it. So there we go.
So fun. And I got one more thing that I want to try. I just got
bro, that's cool.
It's cool. Like I love this texture. And I just got this other texture I want to try. Ooh. I love that. I love how like gross that feels. Okay, yes. And then I need to change my lighting, obviously. Let's do some like downward lighting, see if we can get some brightness on it. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Not mad about it. And usually you can change some of the settings here. It doesn't look like there's a lot. But in theory, I could come in here and add in some more lights. Let's see if we add in like a nice orange light. I think it would really bring out those oranges. Yeah.
Ooh,
so you can kind of move it around and make it really pop. So I created some 3D stuff, and then I also created these. I love these. I am not mad about this like aesthetic.
Bro,
I think is really fun.
That's like Creature of the Black Lagoon.
100%. Yeah. Classic horror.
Love it.
Mascara boutique. So that is it for our 3rd annual Halloween Spooktacular. Chat, thanks so much for joining us. Behance chat and YouTube chat, thank you so much for doing this as well. Yeah. Everyone's here. We all love you. Happy Halloween. Nick, what advice do we have to friends who are going out for Halloween next week?
Oh, gosh. Throw away the candy corn.
Candy corn. I love candy corn. The little candy corn pumpkins. All day.
Candy corn is not candy. Sorry.
Yeah, so chat, until the next show, let us know what your favorite Halloween candy is, and we'll see you next week after Halloween, November 1st, for another episode of Adobe Office Hours. Bye!
I knew that was coming.